Hello everyone, welcome back to our course on computer vision. I'm Kaustubh Tripathi, and today we are going to talk about how we can read and write or see files or see images, with the help of our web camera or with the help of our mobile camera. Earlier we were seeing all of these things with by when we are uploading the photo inside of our program, but right now we are going to do it in a live way, in a streaming way with the help of webcam. Whatever the webcam is we see, it will keep on uploading inside of the phone, inside of the program automatically. And then we are going to work with the videos. We're going to create videos with the help of the same concept. So we're going to see this whole thing today in this video. So let's get on to our spider ID without wasting any further time, and let's get on to it. Okay, so here we are. Now I've told you I'm gonna write some of the code so that I don't have to write it because it's gonna save a lot of time of us. So if you see this code over here, now most of the things look similar to if you have watched my previous video, but few things are new like this line and this line. Okay, so we'll see from the beginning. First we have imported the CV2, we have imported the opencv library, and it is working fine right now. And then this line image is equal to cv2 dot video capture and then 0. Now what it does, this cv2 dot video capture method creates a object with the name of an image and which stores the source of the from which we are capturing. It takes arguments as a source from which we are using it as a camera. Right now we are using our webcam, and most of the time the default value of the webcam is 0, but some of the time it can be 1 or -1. You can hit and try it, but most of the time it will be 0. Then we are gonna use this check comma frame. It is accepting two outputs, two variables, and here it is image dot read. Now we have created this image object over here. If I run this line, and you can see in the variable section over here, it creates an image object, and this object has this read method inside of it, which gives out two outputs. One is the condition, whether it is working or not, its instance at that point, and the second is the matrix of the image. Now that instance, that boolean thing, whether it is working or not, that thing is stored inside of the variable check, and the image is stored inside of the frame, that matrix. Okay, then we're gonna show the image in the same I told you, cv2.ampShow method. Then we're gonna use the cv2.waitKey method so that we can shut down that window. And this frame.shape, we are gonna print out the shape. What is the shape of the frame? We've talked all of these things in our previous videos. Then the cv2.ampWrite function, same as like earlier. We are gonna give it takes two arguments. First, we are gonna give it the name from which we want to save it, and second, the name of the image. And then we are gonna, yes, this is new image.release. Now what we are doing by doing this, we were starting our image, starting our web camera. Sorry. So with the help of the image.release, what we does, we shut down that camera so that we don't have to use that. We just power off the camera. This is simple. And then we are gonna cv2.destroy all windows. We're gonna destroy all the windows. So let's run this program and let's see what happens. If I run this program F9, and you can see here, this is one of our book, and you can see it is being displayed over here. The name, my image over here, and let's shut it down by pressing any key. And now you can see here in the variable section, there are like two variables created. One with the name of a check, which is a boolean, and it gives the value true because our camera was working just fine. And the frame, which is storing the image with a shape of 480 by 640 by 3. And you can see here it also printing the same shape over here in the output section. And in the files you can see we have got one new image, my image.jpg, and it contains image of my file. Image whatever we have took right now from with the help of our webcam. So this is right now we have captured the video, photo. Now what if we want to capture the photos like in a burst mode? We need lots of photos. We want this to keep taking the photos and storing it. So doing this thing, these are like if you see this concept, we are doing it in something called loops. Here is trying to create loops over here, but we are doing something again and again. So what we are going to do is we are going to create a loop over here, and while and we want to do it until we're gonna press some key, we're gonna ask it to stop. So until then, we want this to keep on taking the photos, keep on running. So we're gonna right now give it the condition like while true, and we're gonna put it inside of our inside of our while loop. I'm sure wait key. Now the process of stopping this while loop is we can with the help of a wait key only. Because by wait key, what we do, we shut down our window, we shut down the photo capturing mode. Okay, by telling it to stop. So by wait key we can use it. Earlier what we were doing is we were giving it any of the key from the pressing any key and then shut down the image capturing. But what if we want to give it provided any specific? So to do this, there is this keyword called ORD, and inside of the ORD you can give any of the keyword like Q or A or B, C or B, whatever. So right now we are gonna give it Q as a short of quit, and we're gonna give it break. So what happens when we are gonna press Q? It will break out of the loop, else it will keep on running the while loop. Okay, so we're gonna print the shape also inside of it, and we're gonna see the file also. And but right now I've given it only one name, myname.jpg. So what it does, it will keep on storing the image inside of that with the help of that name only. So when we will see this myimage.jpg, we will get only the last image that was captured. But we want all of the images. So what we can do is we can give it some kind of a count, like it will say my image 1, my image 2, my image 3. So to do this, we're gonna divide it, and we're gonna give it count. Okay, we're gonna create a count of it, and as we are right now concatenating between the integers and the string, which is not possible, so we have to convert it into a string also. So we're gonna make it str count, and we're gonna initialize the count over here, count equals to 0, and every time the while loop works, count will increase by 1. Count less equals to 1. Right. So what happens basically over here is count is 0. Whenever the while loop will run, count will be initialized by one value, and uh, like when the while loop runs for the first time, the image will be my image 1. While loop runs for the second time, my image 2. Third time, my image 3. So it will keep on forming like this. Okay. Now, okay, one more thing I want to tell you here is we have used cv2.write key equals to ordq. So now what will happen is if you will press Q, then the program will stop. Okay, it will stop capturing the image. But what happens is to move ahead of this wait key section, it will ask you to press any key to continue this loop again. Okay, like we used to do it earlier. To move ahead of this line, it will ask us to press any key. But what if you don't want to give it any key? We want it to run it like, okay, let me show you. Let me show you how it's gonna work. Okay, let's run all this code. And you see here, it is there's a photo. This photo is being shown, and if I press any other key, and you see angle change. Okay, it keeps on accepting the photos. I keep on pressing other key, it keeps on taking those. Okay, in the output section, you can also see that is giving you the frame and length, width of the size. But right now, I have to press keys again and again to make the loop work. What if I don't want to do this? So let's quit it first, Q, and let's give it here variable 1. Now I've told you what this 1 does, or I've told you what inside of it we give the argument. We give the time, how much time it will again it will stop it, it will wait key. Okay, so if we give it like 1, then it will be work on 0.0 1 second. It will go to that time, and in that time it will keep on changing. Okay, one wait key will happen, but again while loop will go, again it will come to this, again wait key will stop it, and again it will this. So it will go in a loop and it will look like we are running a video, but actually not. We are using the images and we are just mixing up the images and making a video. So basically, if you know what a video is, it is not something very special. It is like taking the photos in a continuous speed. So what happens is it keeps on taking photos, and when you mix it all, it looks like it is all in a continuous method. It's a video, but actually it's not a video. It's a frames of the photos taken in a real fast speed. So let's run this whole code. Control A, F9, and now you can see here it's running like a video. Okay, you can see it's. I don't have to press any key whenever it is working just fine like this. Okay, you can see here. Okay, now I'm gonna press Q it. So this is how we can create. Now we can also store. You can see here file names. We have stored like 175 files right now. All of the images are stored in a there's one separate file name. Now this is how we can work with the file. Now the application of this concept is creating when we are creating facial recognition models. Then you need to train your model. You need to give an input of like hundreds of thousands of images of your face. So how you're gonna do it? You're not gonna just take 1,000 images of your face and upload it into your internet. It's gonna take a lot of time. So this concept you do it, you just give it your face and will keep on capturing it for up to the count of 1,000 and will store it like this variables. You will create your own variables and store. That's the best way of working with these kinds of concepts. Then we've talked about this right now, images. Now let's talk about videos. Okay, so videos, if you know, they have every video has their its own codec, the format and codec. So to get every video has its own OCC code, and to create a video you need to provide a OCC code. Now most of the video editors, they have already they have default enabled OCC codes, but when you're creating your own video with the help of a script, you need that OCC code. Now to get those OCC codes, you can either go to the website of this occ.org/codex.php, and here you can see here they have a list of those all OCC codes available over here. Okay, we're gonna use this XVID code. It's most popular famous code over here. We're gonna use this code inside of our program, and we're gonna need one most method of CP2, that is CP2.VideoWriter. Okay, because right now we are gonna work with the videos. So let's first grab that 4cc code over here. So we'll create 4cc/code equals to cp2.VideoWriter, and you can see here it comes video writers underscore 4cc. Exactly, this is what we want, and we're gonna give it a 4cc code as xvid. Okay, so either we can give it in this format with an asterisk, or we can give it separately like x and again v and then I. Okay, either we can give it in this format or that format that is separated by comma. Okay, or we can give it in this format, that previous format. We're gonna use the previous format. That's a standard format of using it, and we're gonna give it xvid. Okay, so what it will do, it will just capture the grab the 4cc code from xvid, and if I run it and we go to our variable explorer section, you see here in the 4cc code it gives us a kind of code for it xvid so that we can see more properly, and then we're gonna create a output of it, like we have created this image instance over here. Same way we are gonna create one more object for the video writer method, and let's create a video equals to cv2.video writer, and here we are gonna give it output arguments. As first argument will be the output of our file, that would be let's say my video dot avi. Now there's a second argument that we're gonna give it. We're gonna pass it our 4cc code, so that will be 4cc underscore code. And the third argument will be we have to give it a its frame per second. So let's say we give it 30 frames per second. And the fourth argument that we need the size of the size of the video, that pixel size. So earlier we have checked our camera was taking it the shape of 480 by 640. So that's what we're gonna give it, 480, 640, and this will be a tuple as the size. Now we've did it. Now let's move this count. We have no use of it. Okay, move it to. Now we can write the video. So we created the file myvideo.avi. So let's write the file video.write, and we're gonna pass it frame. So what it does, it's gonna mix up all the frames that it's keep on capturing it, and we're gonna add it inside of it. It is like you're doing an editing. It keeps on adding those frames inside of a video that is being formed, and then we're gonna have to release the. We're gonna have to edit here this part. Okay. Actually, we are not gonna even need it because right now we are creating video. But then there will be a video.release also, because we have created this object, we have created this video object over here, and we need to release it also. So, okay, now let's run it. Let's run it and find out if we are not missing anything or not. Okay. 9 and that's okay. It is creating it. Now let's press Q. Okay, you can see here our video object has been created, and if we check out our files, you can see in the end there is one myvideo.avi. Okay, if I open this file, let's see. Okay, wait a minute, let me open the VLC medium there. Okay, yeah, let's find it. These are all the images, as you can see, we have captured that time, and this is the video. Let's open it with VLC. Wait a minute, I must have done something wrong in the program. Let me see. Okay, so I must have mistyped something over here. Yeah, maybe in this. When we take a video, always that it is greater than the height, and we have in a long format. We have to write it in the format of 640, forward. That's the actual format of writing it. And now if we run it, let's see. There it is. Yeah. First, let's remove that file from here. Let's delete it. Yes. Okay. No, that's wrong. Let's see what happens. Okay. Again, you can see it is displaying my book over here. ABC Murders. Okay. Now, if I shut down it by pressing Q, and if I open this myvideo.avi, you can see this video is running. It's working perfectly fine, as a video should work. So, wait a minute. Yeah. So this is a way of creating a video. But right now we are creating a video with the help of our own webcam. Okay. Now, how about we create a video with the help of you know our mobile phone. Let's say mobile phone camera. You know, our program is in the computer, but we want to create a what we want a video whatever our mobile phone is seeing. So for that you need a app name. Uh, Let me write it down. IP and the webcam it is. Okay, yeah, it is for the and I'm telling you about the Android and about the iOS. It's about the Android. You this is the app you can download it. Maybe some kind of an app is for the you know, for iOS also related with the webcam kind of app. Download it. Okay, when you will open it, you will get a first screen with lots of options. When you will come down, then there will be a start a server option for there. You will press on it and let me turn it on my phone also. And you will see a screen capturing a photo. You know, capturing like a camera kind of stuff. And in the below you will see it is written some kind of IPs, IPv4 IPs, and a lot of things are written over there. So as I have opened my phone right now, and there's an IP given. Uh, Let me write it. HTTPS. Uh, Use HTTP. It is better. 192.168.43.1.80, and viewing a video slash view. Okay, so we pass this, and rest of the everything will be same. Earlier we were using 0, that means we were using our default webcam. Now we have given this IP, that means now it is gonna use this IP as a source, and it will capture video with the help of whatever is present in that IP. Okay, and one more thing, you need to connect your mobile phone with your laptop or a computer with the help of a hotspot or with the help of some kind of Wi-Fi router. You need to be connected with a computer. So now if I run this program where let's apply it, and you see here it is showing whatever my phone is seeing right now. Okay, it is saving it in a form of video, and if I press Q it, okay, it is shut down. Now you see here the size of my video. The frame shape was 1080, 1920, but unfortunately we have stored it in the format of 640, 480. So it will be dissolved with us in that format only. And if I run it, yeah, you see not working because my frame shape was different. So again, what was the frame? 1920, 1080. Let's store in that format. 1920, 1080, and let's run it again. Okay, same thing. Okay, now let's shut it down. And if you open it this time, let's see. You know, it is working perfectly fine. The way it has to work. Okay, we have 5 second wait. Okay, now let's close it. So this is how you can access your mobile phone web camera, mobile phone sorry, camera, and you can connect it to the computer. You can use whatever that camera is seeing, and you can create a program based on it. So this is all. You can also one more thing. You can while you are creating this video, you can also change the frame of the. Let's say if I put it here, uh, frame is equals to cv2 dot cv2 dot cvd color, and we can pass it frame comma cv2 dot bgr to gray. Right now we have bgr. Sorry, cv2 dot color, and you can see here bgr to gray. Okay, we're gonna convert it to gray. Now if you run this program again, now let's now you see it is giving me in a gray format over here, complete gray, black and white image. So you can also transform it anytime you want. Okay, So this is all in this video, and further we will talk about more about its transformations, contours, and affines, and see much more in the editing part of this video. And then we're gonna also do some practicals, some like projects on it in the further videos. Okay, so see you in the next video.